If you have any quarters prior to 1964, you definitely want to watch this whole video. One, they are always going to be worth around $6 to $7 just in silver value with the current silver prices. Now, some of these coins, like this coin here, sold for over $7,000 at auction. Now, why would a 1961 quarter sell for that price? Well, because it is graded at a mint state 67 plus. That is an extremely high grade for this particular coin, and it does have the CAC sticker on the coin slab coin holder as well. And the coin has some amazing toning to it, so $7,500 for that quarter. It is also the D mint mark, which represents the Denver Mint. Now, if we look at the same exact date, 1961, same mint mark, D mint mark, silver quarter that is graded 3 grades lower at a mint state 64, this coin only sold for around $10 at auction. So maybe this would sell for like 15, 20 now, you know, if you're lucky, 20, 25. But that is a huge difference in values just based on the grade of the coin. So keep that in mind. Common coins where they minted a lot of those are very risky to grade if you're just going for that high grade. Now here is an error that you want to look for with your coin loops, coin microscopes, and I have those available at the link in the comments below. You want to look at the D mint mark on the reverse of the coin and look for a D mint mark that has been repunched. RPM stands for repunched mint mark, and there are different examples of the repunched mint mark 1961 D. All right, so as we see there in the images displayed. Now there are also going to be different prices for these coins. This coin here has that D repunched mint mark. It's sold for $180, graded at a mint state 66. Now this next coin actually sold for more money at a lower grade. It's graded at a 64, and it sold for $480. Well, why would that be? Well, it depends on when you sell the coin, how many are on the market when you sell the coin. You know, that can determine a little bit of fluctuation there. And then also different coin grading companies. Some people may pay more to have their coins graded by PCGS or NGC as opposed to Annex. All right, but that doesn't mean Annex is bad. It's just kind of how the market is. You know, we can't really do anything about that. I think all the coin grading companies are good in their own ways for specific coins. All right, so $180 for the Annex, $480 for the PCGS coin. Always look for that repunched mint mark. Next up is a 1961 silver quarter that has been struck onto a defective planchet. This coin is graded by NGC and the coin sold for $132. Very nice defective planchet there. Free silver coin giveaways every Tuesday and Friday night at 7 p.m. Eastern time only on the Whatnot app. No catch, guys. Free silver giveaways. Plus, you get the $15 credit to spend on the Whatnot app. You can purchase any product from any seller and use your $15 credit today. Download the Whatnot app at the link in the comments below or scan the QR code on the screen. Here is a high-graded version of the 1961 no mint mark Washington quarter. So that means that this coin was minted at the Philadelphia Mint. Now from a distance you'd think, wow, what is up with this quarter? It kind of looks weird. Well, it's just some really interesting, unique toning to the silver quarter. And honestly, it's a valuable coin. This coin sold for over $1,500 because it's graded at a mint state 67. Now, not every coin graded at a 67 is going to be valuable. It is different for each individual coin, date, and mint mark. So keep that in mind. So if you have this coin again right here at a mint state 64, same exact coin, just 3 grades lower in worse condition, this coin only sold for $10 at auction. So a big difference in values there. Now back to some mint errors. We have a strike through on the obverse of the coin, actually going straight through Washington's head there. So you can look for strike throughs on any type of coinage. This coin ended up selling for $84 at auction. We also have another strike through here going through the lettering there on the obverse of the coin. This coin sold for $84 at auction. So prices can vary depending on what the error looks like, the condition of the coin, where you sell the coin, when you sell the coin, all of those things can factor into the value. Now this next coin sold for $528. You can see the whole design is being cut off What we have here is a Washington quarter design that was accidentally struck onto a dime planchet, a 10-cent Roosevelt dime planchet. So a dime design was supposed to be struck onto this, a quarter design was struck onto it instead. That's what makes it valuable. Now we can also see this take place in other instances like this one here. We have a quarter design that was struck onto a Jefferson nickel 5-cent planchet. This coin sold for $282. These are some of the rarest type of errors, by the way. This one here, even more interesting because we have a quarter design that was struck onto a Lincoln penny planchet. Unfortunately, the coin has a lot of damage, so the coin only sold for $164. But this next coin is graded at a 65, so it doesn't have that damage. Also struck onto a penny planchet, Lincoln penny 1-cent planchet. This coin sold for $720 at auction. Big difference of values there for those two. Now, in 1961, you also have the proof coins, proof coin sets. A lot of people ask, is it worth it to take these proof coins out of the proof coin sets and get those graded? Well, it depends on each individual coin. In this case, a 1961 quarter graded at a proof 69 cameo sold for $216. So if you're really good with grading your coins and you feel like you can get a top grade, then you could try it, but I don't know, it's pretty risky. So don't forget to check out the links in the comments below, guys. Whatnot is giving you $15 off any product from any seller on the app. It automatically comes off of your first order. You do not need a promo code. I do live coin auctions every week only on the Whatnot app. It's the only place I sell coins live. So come over there, guys. We're giving away silver, we're giving away gold, we're giving away copper only on the Whatnot app. Link in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe in the middle. Feel free to check out the videos to the left of me. And until tomorrow, I'll see you guys in the comment section below. This is Couch Collectibles, and this is where I disappear.